Hey guys, Mark Allen, BHSpringSolutions LLC and BHSpringSolutions.com. We are back for another session of High Power University, and we are continuing on with the perfecting of the Careen Mark II. This is the one we've been talking about, and I had advocated to our BH veteran a barrel, and I actually had sent him a barrel to try in his Careen on the chance that possibly his Careen barrel was causing the issue. And his experience with the BH barrel was no better, definitely, than the Careen that he had been firing. But anyway, here's the Careen barrel. And I want to show this because this is really something to see. Take a look at the angle here, the angle here, and see how different that is to what we're accustomed to. Hopefully this is going to kind of show up, but there's a definite difference. And that's a BH barrel there. Went and got a basically an identically designed barrel. This is an Arcus 94 barrel. This is a Careen. But you see, again, this kind of awkward angle going on the Careen. And I had picked up on that because we'd never seen that before. We'd never known of a high power barrel to be blueprinted that way, but as you can see, the bottom of the barrel cam lug is not parallel to the chamber. Very strange. We also see some degradation here around this area of the barrel where it's been coming in contact with the barrel cam and the frame. Very odd. We continue getting pictures and examples of failed high power barrels. This is one, not a FN or a Browning barrel or anybody's OEM barrel. It's an aftermarket barrel, but you see it's in two pieces and it lost it right here. Now what I noticed about this is if you follow this and where it would have joined, there would have been a 90-degree angle right there. And that would have been the reason why this failed. Primarily, that would not have too much to do with Diodone Save's design as much as it would have to do with the design of this one. This is, a lot of people know of the high power barrel to be a two-piece barrel. This is the picture that keeps me from needing to draw a picture. And actually, we're going to have that barrel in hand for a future High Power University session. Here's another way that an OEM barrel did fracture. You see a fracture crack right there. This barrel won't function well anymore either. So another thing that we noticed, where a two-piece barrel comes together, and these Careen barrels are two-piece, they're two-piece right there. You can see the line, possibly. Those two pieces come together, and right up here, where the feed ramp meets the chamber, you can probably see a line. That's not a crack, that's where the two pieces come together. But my fingernail can feel an edge right there where those are coming together. In essence, what this means is that this barrel has really outlived its useful life at this point. I don't know what to make of this awkward angle here. That's a new one. We've never seen that before. We did shoot 100 rounds today with a BH Elite Expert barrel, and if the video is attached to this series, it was 100 rounds, 10-yard target, and here's what the target wound up looking like. And this was not shooting from a rest, it was just shooting two-handed, and I was basically getting sight acquisition and fire and go, and sight acquisition and go, and so forth. But I want to tell you, I enjoyed this. 90%, more than 90% of that 100 rounds landed within about a 6-inch diameter circle. And I was having a great time just eating the whole thing up in the center there. I thought I had this. I was really going for what was still left hanging. I wanted to leave a great big old hole there. But anyway, next session, we're going to be getting back to the trigger and the replace out of that on this Careen Mark II, and we're going to be getting this back to the BH veteran, who we're looking forward to having a much more enjoyable time with this. It's kind of ironic that this all kind of happened really more than anything because of magazines. However, there were some other things that, you know, it just took a deeper look into, you know, how do you find a depth of a extractor spring hole that's off by, you know, a 1/10 of a millimeter, or, you know, 2/10 of a millimeter, just very, very small amount, but nevertheless, you know, it's enough to throw things out of good function. We're back for the final wrap up of this Careen Mark II. Installed the new BHSpringSolutions advanced trigger for high power pistols. You see how much of a nice straight back kind of a trigger action that is. We just did check and confirm that we are clear. And really nice straight back trigger pull. Just about that much. The reset. The trigger brake is about 5 to 5 1/4 pounds, and we just rattled 15 rounds out of this one as fast as we could, and this one is ready to go back to its owner. What a sharp Careen from the BH Service Center or Custom Shop. Thanks for watching the sessions of High Power University that talked about this Careen Mark II. Fine-tuning was a little bit of work, but boy, it sure did pay off, and what a fabulous handgun for our friend. I'm Mark Allen, BHSpringSolutions LLC, and BHSpringSolutions.com.